My beloved child, listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you will change the way you see your home, forever. Don't skip this, and stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, someone, yes someone, is watching your house. And no, it's not a prank. It's not a coincidence. It's terrifying. The reason? You won't believe it, but I promise, by the time we finish, you'll be on the edge of your seat. It all begins quietly. A soft shadow moving past your window at night. You might have dismissed it as a tree or a trick of the light, but that's exactly what the watcher wants. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. Imagine this: you're sitting comfortably in your living room, the lights are low, the sound of your favorite music fills the room, and you think you're safe. But outside, someone is tracing every step you take, memorizing every pattern. And here's the part most people never realize: they don't need to enter your home to know everything about you. Every door you open, every step you take outside, they're watching. Something huge is waiting for you. You see, there are signs you might have missed. A car parked across the street for hours, a neighbor who suddenly seems too interested in your schedule, or small packages left near your door that you didn't order. Most ignore these little hints. Most, until it's too late. Don't skip this. Let me take you deeper. You might think, who would even do such a thing? But the truth is, it's closer than you imagine. Someone watching isn't always a stranger. Sometimes, it's someone who knows you, someone who has a reason that chills the blood. And the scariest part? They are patient. They wait. They learn. They plan. Stay till the end. Have you ever felt that sudden, unexplained unease at home? That little gut feeling that tells you something isn't right. Most of the time, we ignore it. But that feeling, my beloved child, could be your most powerful warning. Don't skip this. Pay attention. Something huge is waiting for you. Let's go deeper. Imagine you wake up one night, the house is silent, but the feeling of being watched doesn't leave. You go to the window, nothing. Or so it seems. But just because you don't see them, doesn't mean they aren't there. Shadows can be clever, movements can be subtle, and sometimes, the most dangerous watcher is the one you'll never notice, until it's too late. Stay till the end. Now, I want you to picture something else. Your routine. The time you leave for work, the path you take, when you go to sleep. Every detail, logged without your knowledge. And here's where it becomes terrifying: the watcher doesn't just observe. They analyze. They know when your house is empty. They know when you're most vulnerable. And sometimes, the reason behind this obsession isn't what you expect. Don't skip this. Many people think a watcher is only after physical things, money, valuables. But sometimes, it's about something far deeper. Something emotional. Revenge, curiosity, obsession. You might think it's impossible, that someone could care so much about your life without you even knowing. But it happens, more than you imagine. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Let me tell you a story. A family, just like yours, living in what seemed like a peaceful neighborhood. Everything normal, until small things started to change. Doors slightly ajar, strange lights at night, and the unsettling feeling of eyes on them. They ignored it at first, until they couldn't. By the time they realized the watcher wasn't going away, the truth was unimaginable. Don't skip this. And here's what most people don't know: watchers often leave subtle signs, almost as if teasing you. A misplaced object, a shadow that moves the same way every night, even a faint sound of breathing when the house is quiet. You might think you're imagining it. But the truth is, someone is watching, and they are patient. Stay till the end. Now, here's a twist you might not expect. The reason behind the watching could be terrifyingly ordinary. Jealousy, envy, anger, or sometimes, simply obsession. They don't need to speak. They don't need to act, just watching is enough. And the more you try to ignore it, the more dangerous it becomes. Don't skip this. Something huge is waiting for you. Think about your front door. How secure is it? How often do you check it? A watcher doesn't need to break in to know if you're home. Sometimes, they don't even touch a thing. They only need to see. To record. To wait. And when the moment comes, it can be too late. Stay till the end. Have you ever thought about who might be watching you right now? Could it be someone you know? Someone you trust? That is the part that sends shivers down the spine. Because when the watcher is close, the danger isn't just outside your home, it's right under your nose. Don't skip this. And here's the most shocking part: sometimes, the reason for watching isn't about you at all. Sometimes, it's about something you possess: information, secrets, even simple routines. And the watcher will go to unimaginable lengths to study it. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now, my beloved child, imagine this: the watcher has been observing for months, even years. Every birthday, every anniversary, every mundane action, logged and noted. They know your favorite seat in the living room, the exact time you brew your coffee, even when you laugh the hardest. It sounds impossible, right? But it happens. Don't skip this. The real terror comes when you start noticing patterns, things that were normal, now slightly off. A window left open when you're sure you closed it. A door slightly ajar that you know you locked. That soft rustle in the garden that only happens at night. All signs of someone watching. Stay till the end. And here's where most people make the biggest mistake: they try to confront it. They ignore the warning signs. They say, it's just paranoia. But the truth? The watcher knows. They thrive on your ignorance, on your disbelief. And every day you wait, the story grows more intense. Don't skip this. Something huge is waiting for you. Even your pets notice it. That unease in a dog's eyes, the way a cat freezes and stares into empty space, it's not imagination. Animals sense things humans can't. And if your pet is acting strange, believe me, pay attention. Stay till the end. Here's a question you might never have considered: what if the watcher isn't just watching for today, but for tomorrow, the day after, the year ahead? Some watchers plan so meticulously, you wouldn't even notice until the moment arrives. And that moment can be life-changing. Don't skip this. And now, my beloved child, imagine the emotional weight of knowing someone is watching you, yet you cannot confront them, because the reason is too personal, too deep. Perhaps it's connected to a secret you've never shared, a past mistake, or even something you treasure the most. That's where fear meets reality. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The scariest part? This isn't just a story. It's happening every single day, all over the world. Families, single people, children, everyone can be watched without knowing. And the reason behind it can range from obsession to fascination to things you cannot even imagine. Don't skip this. And as you sit here listening, remember this: awareness is your first defense. You can't control the watcher. You can't always stop them. But recognizing the signs, understanding the patterns, gives you the chance to protect yourself. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now, my beloved child, take a moment and imagine the implications. Every small action, every routine, every secret habit you have, someone out there is watching, calculating, remembering. And when the reason behind their obsession is revealed, it will be something you never expected. Don't skip this. The truth about watchers is far stranger than fiction. They exist in shadows, in plain sight, sometimes even smiling at you as you pass by. They wait for the perfect moment. And that moment could be closer than you think. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, now that you know someone is watching your house, it's time to understand why, and trust me, the reason is more terrifying than you can imagine. Don't skip this. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Think about the last time you felt completely safe at home. That cozy feeling, the sense of peace. Now imagine that peace being slowly stripped away, moment by someone invisible. They watch when you wake up, when you cook, when you laugh. Everything. Every little detail. And the most shocking part? You might have unknowingly invited them in. Stay till the end. Here's something to make you shiver: watchers often start small. Just casual observation. Maybe a friendly smile from a neighbor, a stranger lingering a little too long, a coincidence that happens repeatedly. At first, it seems harmless, even comforting. Don't skip this. But every watcher has a plan, and every plan grows bolder over time. Something huge is waiting for you. And here's where the story gets personal. The watcher doesn't just see your home, they see your life. They study your habits, your preferences, your fears, even your weaknesses. Every unlocked door, every window left slightly ajar, all of it is data to them. And some of that data is more valuable than money. Stay till the end. Now, my beloved child, I need you to imagine something terrifyingly ordinary. That daily routine you follow, the exact time you step out, the way you organize your home, it can be the blueprint for someone's obsession. And they don't just watch once, they observe again and again, until every corner of your life feels exposed. Don't skip this. Here's a secret many people don't know: watchers thrive on subtlety. They don't always act immediately. Sometimes, they're patient for years, learning everything about you. And when they finally reveal themselves, the reason behind their watching is almost always personal. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, pause for a moment. I want you to look around your home, your room, your living space. Everything seems normal, right? But that normalcy is exactly what the watcher wants. They hide in plain sight. They blend with your routine. And often, the people closest to you, unknowingly help them. Don't skip this. Here's a chilling reality: some watchers don't need to be physically near. With today's technology, a camera, a drone, or even a simple reflection in a window can be enough. And the more you rely on your devices, the more accessible your life becomes. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now, my beloved child, you might be wondering, could it really happen to me? The answer is yes. Almost anyone can become a target. The more predictable your life, the easier it is for someone to study you. The more ordinary your home, the more it becomes a canvas for their obsession. Don't skip this. Let me tell you about someone I'll call Liam. He lived a quiet life, in a peaceful neighborhood, completely unaware that someone had been watching him for months. Small things, packages moved, lights flickering, he ignored. But eventually, the watcher's obsession became personal. They weren't after Liam's possessions, they were after his every reaction, his fears, his secrets. Stay till the end. And here's the part most people miss: watchers often test boundaries. They push little by little to see how you react. A door left unlocked, a car parked outside, a shadow you can't identify, every tiny act is a measure of your awareness. And the more you ignore it, the bolder they become. Don't skip this. Something huge is waiting for you. Now, my beloved child, let's talk about emotional impact. Imagine knowing someone is watching, yet you can't confront them, and sometimes, they are someone you know, someone you trust. That realization can shake your sense of reality. Stay till the end. Here's an astonishing fact: most watchers are not random strangers. They are people with motives deeply tied to emotion, jealousy, resentment, revenge, or obsession. And the things they know about you, even your most private moments, can be terrifying when you realize the extent of their knowledge. Don't skip this. And now, I need you to think carefully. How secure is your home? The locks, the cameras, the windows, all of it matters. But even the most secure home can't stop someone who studies patterns, who waits patiently, who understands when to strike or even just to linger. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here's a shocking truth: watchers often manipulate reality to test your attention. Something slightly out of place, a missing object, a shadow you swear wasn't there before, it's not random. It's a test. And when you notice, they know you're aware. And when you ignore it, they feel powerful. Don't skip this. Now, my beloved child, let's consider another scenario. Imagine you go to sleep, and in the quiet of the night, a shadow moves outside your window. A faint reflection in the glass, almost invisible, but there. You can't see a face, you can't hear a sound, yet you feel it. That's the watcher. And here's the terrifying part, sometimes, they are closer than you think. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And here's something to make your heart race. The watcher's reason can be something deeply personal, a secret tied to your past, a mistake you thought was buried, or even a memory only you hold. That's the kind of obsession that can last years, silently waiting for the right moment. Don't skip this. Now, my beloved child, I want you to imagine the emotional roller coaster of living with this knowledge. Fear, curiosity, disbelief, all tangled together. Every creak of the floor, every flicker of a light, every sound in the night, amplified by your awareness. And the watcher knows this. They feed off it. Stay till the end. Here's a moment to act. If you've ever felt uncomfortable, uneasy, or just off at home, trust your instincts. Watchers often hide behind normalcy, and those instincts are your first defense. Don't skip this. Something huge is waiting for you. Now, before we go further, my beloved child, take a deep breath and think carefully. The watcher isn't always obvious. They could be a neighbor, a delivery person, someone who smiles at you daily. Sometimes, it's someone you would never suspect. And that is what makes it terrifying. Stay till the end. And here's the next layer. Watchers often leave signs, almost like breadcrumbs. A light left on in your absence, a shadow at the window, small disturbances in your home. Most people ignore them. But if you notice, it could save you. Don't skip this. Now, my beloved child, I want you to consider the unimaginable. What if the watcher's reason is tied to something larger than just you? Something hidden, something that could affect more than just your household, a secret that could change lives. That's why you must stay alert. Something huge is waiting for you. And as you're listening, imagine a life where awareness and caution become your shield. Every motion you notice, every sound you perceive, every unusual event you question, builds a defense. The watcher thrives on ignorance, but knowledge is power. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. Before we continue, my beloved child, if you're finding this story gripping, don't hesitate to comment below your thoughts. Share it with someone who needs to hear this. And remember, subscribing ensures you never miss the next part of this terrifying journey. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Now, let's go deeper into the psychological game. The watcher isn't always visible. They communicate through fear, anxiety, and uncertainty. That subtle feeling of being observed is their tool. They don't need confrontation, just the knowledge that you're aware they exist. Don't skip this. And here's a revelation you won't see coming. Sometimes, watchers create false patterns, manipulating your perception to confuse you. A sound in one room, a shadow in another, all calculated. They are patient, calculating, and meticulous. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, take a moment and think, if someone were watching your house right now, would you notice? Would you recognize the signs? Or would you dismiss them as coincidence? Awareness isn't just caution, it's survival. Don't skip this. My beloved child, you've stayed with me this far, and now, the truth is about to unfold. Don't skip this. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. By now, you know someone is watching your house. You've felt the signs, the shadows, the subtle disturbances. But here's the part that will truly terrify you: the reason isn't random. It's personal. Someone has chosen your home, your life, for a purpose that's far deeper than you could imagine. Don't skip this. Imagine this: your life, every detail of it, studied for months, maybe years. Your daily habits, your routines, your private moments, someone has committed themselves to knowing everything. And it's not for money. It's not for a prank. It's for something emotional, something that ties directly to you. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The watcher is patient. They don't reveal themselves immediately. They don't knock on your door or send a warning. Instead, they linger in shadows, observing silently. They know when you notice, and they take note of your reactions. Every fear, every hesitation, every glance over your shoulder, it becomes part of their plan. Don't skip this. Here's where it becomes deeply personal. The reason someone watches your house often stems from their connection to you, your family, your past, or even someone you trusted. Sometimes, it's jealousy. Sometimes, it's obsession. And sometimes, it's something far darker, something tied to secrets only you know. Stay till the end. Think of your front door. How secure is it? How often do you lock it, check it, pay attention to it? The watcher doesn't need to enter to understand your life. They only need observation, patience, and a plan. Don't skip this. Something huge is waiting for you. Now, my beloved child, let's bring this closer to home. The person watching could be someone who appears normal, someone you see daily. Perhaps a neighbor, a delivery person, even a family friend. People you trust the most can sometimes be the very ones who observe without you knowing. Stay till the end. Here's the most chilling part: the watcher's reason might not even make sense to you. It could be obsession, revenge, envy, or fascination. They aren't after your possessions. They are after your attention, your reactions, your life unfolding before them. Don't skip this. Now, imagine waking up one morning and noticing something unusual, something that confirms your suspicion. A door slightly ajar, an unfamiliar footprint, a reflection in the window that shouldn't be there. That's the moment fear becomes real. And that moment is when the reason behind the watching becomes clear. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Many people make a fatal mistake at this point. They try to confront the watcher, thinking logic or bravery will end the terror. But the watcher thrives on your awareness, on your uncertainty, on the tension between knowing and not knowing. Don't skip this. Here's a fact that will chill you: some watchers are not even human in the way you expect. I'm not talking about monsters or ghosts, but about people whose dedication and obsession turn them into something almost otherworldly in their focus. They study, they record, they memorize, and they wait. Stay till the end. Now, my beloved child, let me reveal the shocking truth. The reason someone is watching your house right now is connected to something only you have, something unique. It could be a habit, a routine, a secret, or even a memory that matters deeply. They are not there by chance, they are there for a reason that ties directly to you. Don't skip this. Something huge is waiting for you. And here's the final warning: once the reason is revealed, everything changes. You can no longer ignore the shadows, the subtle signs, the unease that creeps into your daily life. Awareness alone is not enough. You need action. Stay till the end. Now, my beloved child, think about your family, your home, your sanctuary. The watcher doesn't only observe you, they observe everything you care about. And the reason behind their watching often involves someone or something you love. That's the emotional pull that makes it terrifying. Don't skip this. Something huge is waiting for you. Let's go deeper. The watcher's method is always the same: they gather information silently, they test boundaries, they observe reactions, and they wait. Their reason, whether obsession, revenge, or secret fascination, guides every move. And the closer you are to understanding their reason, the more you realize how meticulously they planned every step. Stay till the end. Here's a moment to pause and reflect. The watcher doesn't just watch homes, they watch lives. And the reason behind their watching is almost always tied to something personal, emotional, and deeply significant. Don't skip this. Now, my beloved child, imagine the emotional weight of this revelation. Someone has devoted time, energy, and thought to observing you, for a reason only they know. That reason, when revealed, will be something that makes you question trust, awareness, and the comfort of home itself. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And here's the climax: the reason someone is watching your house right now could be connected to a secret that you thought was buried, a moment from the past, a choice you made long ago. The watcher remembers. They wait. They analyze. And when the time is right, their presence, and their reason, become undeniable. Don't skip this. Now, my beloved child, you might feel fear, disbelief, even anger. But the reality is this: awareness is your power. Recognizing the watcher, understanding their reason, and observing their patterns gives you the edge. They cannot manipulate what you perceive when you are alert. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here's the final truth: someone watching your house is never random. Every shadow, every subtle sign, every feeling of unease, is connected to a reason that is personal, emotional, and significant. That reason is the key to understanding everything. Don't skip this. And now, my beloved child, as you reflect on this terrifying revelation, understand this: the watcher's reason is not just a story, it's a warning. A call to awareness, a signal to protect yourself, to trust your instincts, and to notice the signs you might have overlooked. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Finally, my beloved child, the reason someone is watching your house right now is simple, yet shocking. It's personal. It's emotional. And it's connected to everything you thought was private, safe, and hidden. And now that you know, your perception of safety will never be the same again. Don't skip this. Stay aware. Something huge is waiting for you.